Hi guys, it's been a while since I posted something here. So I just want to tell you what's going on in my life lately. At first, I wear aligners, and I understand that I can't pronounce some sounds correctly. It's kind of irritating. At least it irritates me. And I can't speak fast. So probably you should watch it at double speed. First of all, I worked on myself, on my inner state lately, on my fears, psychological blocks. It helped me to change some things outside, to see lie. I'll tell you in a bit. Um, yeah, I'm starting uh, to work more, spend more time and my career in acting, modeling, writing. Um, so I was on pause for a while, except my book. The last half of the year, I was writing my first book about my life, and I'm almost finished. Um, I have only 3 years to describe, so I'm kind of at the end of the story. I think it's the most interesting part of my life. About modeling, mm, I started looking to look for agency again. Um, I think this time it will be good. Mm, like almost 2 years ago, I sent so many submissions and nobody responded, but I'm gonna try again. And lately, I took about it in LA Fashion Week. It's really interesting story. It was only my second runway. I have experience in modeling since 2017 and only second runway and LA Fashion Week. I didn't really like my first runway. It was, I think, about a year ago. It was really a small show, and yeah. I was reading in Instagram, somebody found me. It was on Tuesday. Um, and he asked me if I was interested in working on LA Fashion Week. I thought, my God, of course, it's LA Fashion Week. um, yeah, and they invited me for casting. It was they wrote me on Tuesday, and casting was on Thursday, and the show was on Friday and Saturday, the same week. So I came for casting. One designer asked to walk, and we came into the room like three people, three models, one time. Yeah, we walked, then I came out, and girls started to talk, and I'm listening. I was listening, and one girl started to tell something about walk. Like uh, they asked horse walk. I made a catwalk with fashion walk, and what am I doing here? I didn't know about different walks. I had no idea. I just walked, and I got in. Like, um, it was it was interesting. Yeah. Then okay, I worked for two designers on Friday and Saturday. Yeah, I had to work for one designer, and eventually I worked for another designer because that show was canceled. But yeah, I she saw my work and like, yeah, that's good. Yeah, I think it's natural. Um, about my acting, it was on pause for a while because I believed one person um, half year ago, exactly, yeah, 6 months ago. He texted me in Instagram, and like, many people um, text me, and usually I see that they just lie or to get something. Okay, I have doubts about this person, but then for some reasons, I believed him. He promised to help with acting and modeling career. Uh, he's around 50. He didn't ask anything inappropriate. So actually, I wrote about it in my blog on my website. That's a lot to tell here. So if you want to know more about this story, you should go there and read. I left link here, so if you're interested, I will tell you just a bit here. So he promised castings to introduce me to different people. Like he told me that he knows them in person, but yeah, and actually I didn't see details, and I didn't see anything. I just closed my eyes and believed him. I I don't know. I didn't want to see the truth, and like after 6 months, um, I started working on myself, and yeah, it brought me the truth. I knew that mm, he did the same with other people. I think only girls. So he wanted attention to be important, I guess. Um, yeah, he promised, and in 6 months he didn't do anything, and he told me about castings for 10 movies in January, then February, and I asked him in March. He told me that, oh, I'm trying to find out where they will be. They were in January or February, I guess. I guess there there weren't any castings, nothing. I think he doesn't know any people in person. who he talked about. I think it was illusion. I lived in illusion, and I'm so angry with me at myself because again I trusted somebody with that I trusted man that he he can help. He that he would help me. And there is the same pattern every time in my life when I trust somebody. Really, like I when I stop doing anything and I trust person, like everything fall apart. When I take control of my life, everything is perfect. It was um, with my moving here. It was with my job before, and it was even here when, yeah, I thought the person could help me because we were close. Yeah, and again, the same mistake. Universe shows me do it yourself, and I just, oh, I don't know. I don't know. I think this lesson, yes, I will remember this lesson. I'm done with all of this shit that people promise. That yeah, and I didn't look. I didn't look for any castings, any agents, anything. I just yeah, I did some monologues for YouTube. That that's good, at least something. And at least I was writing a book. So it's good that I I didn't finish it while I communicated with him because he promised to help me to publish it. And I wanted to send him my book. And I'm afraid he could do something dishonest. So, yeah. That's what's going on in my life. Yeah. So I'm gonna concentrate on my career. I need to find agency, agent, I don't know, and finish my book. And I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with book and where to show it and how it's gonna be. I will see when I finish it. Yeah. Okay. I'm completely alone here. I don't have even single friend more than 2 years in US, and I don't have anybody who I can trust. Interesting time. And a little more about my living here in this apartment. I hate it. 22nd floor, nice view, terrible management of the building. And actually, I'm tired of living in apartment. So my lease ends really soon, and I'm gonna move again. I wanna live by the ocean in a house I'm tired of this. This is terrible. So I'm waiting. I'm moving every year. Yeah, I move every year since year 2022. My God. Oh, sometimes I think several times in a year. Hmm. Yeah. Mm, 2022, I left Russia. Then 2010, 23, I left Europe. Then I lived in Mexico for a while, 1.5 months. Then LA, but at first Airbnb, then my ex, and then hostel, then first apartment, second apart, second apartment in a year, and again. I think I kind of like it. I need something new already. This apartment is so small for me already. I bought so many things. I don't know, it's more storage than apartment. I can't live here anymore. And 22nd floor, it's terrible. You can wait this elevator forever. I don't want a nice view. I want first floor. Unbelievable. But you know, earlier I couldn't decide what I want more: apartment on a high floor with nice view, or a house. So now I know exactly what I want: house without neighbors so close, like with behind the wall. I hate this. I can't watch TV at night, like with the normal sound, because I think my TV uh, right behind bedroom, so there is bed and my TV, wall, TV, bed. Uh, I watch TV in headphones at night. I don't like it, and it's so noisy. Downtown LA, it's terrible place to live. And it's no noisy, not only outside, like on the street, also in the building. Um, and many people smoke on balconies, but it's forbidden. Nobody cares. Um, so I guess that's it for now. Bye bye. See you in the next.